so dated that I dare say that if I were to ask the question, who has Margaret tattooed on their body? Who has a Tinkerbell tattoo? Somebody in this crowd must have a Tinkerbell tattoo. Seriously? Wow, I was surprised. I thought this would be a Tink tattoo crowd. Margaret was the original model for Tinkerbell, and just truly one of the sweetest people, as you'll see. So, Margaret Kerry, everybody. Next, without further ado, I'd like to introduce Susan Egan. Susan Egan is best known as Meg from Hercules and Belle from on Broadway. Child who has come back again. Beauty and the Beast on Broadway. I had to practice that. That's not very easy to say. And finally, a man who needs no introduction, but since that's what they have me for, that's what I'm going to do anyway. Mr. Bob Gurr was an infant when he started working with the Disney organization back then. That's why he's been able to keep his good looks for so long. Mr. Bob Gurr is famous for virtually everything that you see that's moving inside of the parks. I mean, who else would bring his own display that has like a magic spinny thing and lights and a little helicopter crash on us all? But Mr. Bob Gurr is responsible for the monorail, the Utopia cars, all the vehicles you see on Main Street, the Omni-Mover vehicle. I had learned last week he created and patented the high-speed ski lift that he was trying to sell to different ski resorts around the country. Imagine that. It take like 20 people at a time. Little device. Mr. Bob Gurr.
There's no Mr. in Bob Gurr. That's right. Bob.
I have to say that I once talked to Marty Sklar, and I wrote him a little thank you, Mr. Sklar, and he wrote back going, who's Mr. Sklar? I think that's my dad. Marty, so I can't help it. I did the same thing to Ron, too. I said, I'm Mr. Miller, and he's going, who's that? It's a cultural thing. Well, I'd like to thank you all for being here, and forgive my butt, but memories of Splash Mountain. All right, so here we go. I've got some questions, and I asked some questions online just to see what we can come up with, and also of our guests. I got some really good questions. I hope, let's find out. We'll start with you, Margaret. The first question I have for you is, as Tinkerbell, you had a chance to go ahead and celebrate the re-release of the film some 50 years later, I think around 2003, 2004. You went on a press junket in London. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Because that's an event I think a lot of us have never heard of before.
Well, I just think that you did a beautiful job of leading me into something that I wanted to do. Some of you know that I'm writing a book. Other people are writing a book also. And so we have a bet. I've been 13 years at it, and you've been less than a year. So we'll see who finishes first. However, I just thought it would be fun to answer that question. And I'm going to read to you a couple of paragraphs in chapter 75 of